What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and today we're back on some more Ark Survival Evolved. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can summon all of the bosses on the island map. When I mean all the bosses, I mean all 4 of the bosses. That's right, there is 4 bosses on the island map. The Broodmother, the Dragon, the Megapithecus, and the Overseer. Now, all of these have easy, medium, hard, gamma, beta, and alpha versions, obviously. So I'm going to be showing you all the codes that you need to spawn these in. Now, you're probably wondering, why? Why do we need to spawn these in? Well, I will give you several reasons and several ideas that you could possibly do with these codes. So, if you're on a server, spawning in a boss at any level, easy, medium, or hard, you can let it wander around the map and let it be something that survivors can come across and they can defeat and get really good rewards out of it. Or you could use it as some kind of event boss, which would be rather cool as well. Or you can just use it to plain farm everything, well, all your element really. And you can just use it to unlock Tek Engrams really easy without actually having to go to the boss arenas with all the tributes that you need for it. So yeah, it's just, I think it's easier to do it this way. I think it's probably a lot more fun as well. So yeah, I'm going to go through all the codes that you need from easy to hard for all 4 bosses. So obviously you are going to need access to the console commands. If you're on single player, it's very easy. If you're on a dedicated server or non-dedicated server, you will need permission from the server host to get access to these. Once you know you've got it, you're going to go on your pause menu. If you're on Xbox, it's LB, RB, X and Y all at the same time. Press those buttons all at the same time on the start menu and this little box up here will pop up. If you're on the PlayStation, I believe it's L1, R1, square and triangle all at the same time, and this should pop up as well. If you're on the PC, I believe you just press the tab button. You don't even have to be in the start menu to do this. It's a bit different. But I am going to give you the first code right now, so it should be on screen. So it is rather long, but to get from easy, medium, hard, it's actually very easy to change. You don't have to type in the entire code again. So the code is as follows. It is admin cheat, leave a space summon, leave a space spider L, underscore character, underscore BP, underscore easy, underscore C. So that is the code for the Broodmother, as you can see, spider. Now, codes over maps change, so this code for the Broodmother summon may not work on other maps because there are different summoning codes for different maps. So we can spawn this in, and as you can see, we now have the easy Broodmother right here. It's going to attack us. Let's just quickly try and kill this off. Thanks to my Shadow Main, and boom, as you can see, we unlocked a bunch of the tech stuff right there. Very cool. And we also got a bunch of elements and the trophies that you usually get from defeating it. As you can see, that was the easy one. As you can see, it did spawn in. I should actually be going into creative mode for this. Let's spawn it over here. So, to get the beta or the medium version, all you want to do is go back into the code. Don't delete it all. Just go to the word easy, delete the word easy, and just put medium in. That is how easy it really is. So now your code should look like that. So it's admin cheat, leave a space summon, leave a space spider L, underscore character, underscore BP, underscore medium, underscore C. So I'll spawn that one in as well. As you see, there is the medium one, so it's like an orangey color now. And once again, we go back into the code and we're going to change the word medium to hard, like so. So it's admin cheat, leave a space summon, leave a space spider L underscore character underscore BP underscore hard underscore C. Put it in, and boom, as you can see, there is the alpha version of this as well. So now we have two of these broodmothers walking around. Now if you go far enough away, they will not be aggroed with you, so you could let these wander the entire map, and maybe a survivor or two may come across it and they may try and take it on to get some really cool rewards or something. Or you could use this in some type of arena that you've already made, and it's a really cool like event boss that you get to kill, and you get some cool rewards from it as well. Or you can just spawn these in, have your fun with them to unlock your tech and get some element from them. But that is the Broodmothers. We're moving on, because yet again there are 4 bosses on the island map. We're going to move on to the Megapithecus. So here is the code. It is admin cheat, leave a space summon, leave a space gorilla underscore character underscore BP underscore easy underscore C. Now as you can tell, these codes are pretty similar. So there is your easy one, which is the gamma version right there. So yet again, once you spawn this in, or you want a harder version, all you want to do is just go back into code and change one word. So from easy to medium to get the beta. There you go. And then from the beta to the alpha, you go back into the code and change the word medium to hard. It saves you from typing the whole code out again. So as you can see, we've got a bunch of bosses going on around here. Now let's hope you got a decent server, because if you spawn in this many or even more, eventually it is going to lag your game out. So if you do this, make sure you can kill them pretty easily. So make sure you got like a bunch of dinos around that you probably want to level up and to do this. But I'm gonna kill all these. I'm gonna come back with the dragon codes for you. And we're back, and as you can see, all of the current bosses are dead, lying everywhere. I've got a bunch of levels. My shadow main over there is like level 300 odd. But let's get back to the code. So the dragons are by far the biggest boss, and I mean the dragon is absolutely huge. So first code, I'm going to put it on screen. It is a little bit different from the others, but not by a lot. So here it is. It is admin cheat, leave a space summon, leave a space dragon underscore character underscore BP underscore boss underscore easy underscore C. So as you can see, they've added the word boss in there. So as you can see, there is the normal dragon, and as you can tell, this thing is huge. Compared to the other bosses, this thing is just ginormous. But yet again, to get the 3 different types, you're going to go back into code, change it from easy to medium. Like so. It will spawn in the medium one. And then go back into the code again and change the word medium to hard. Like so. Boom, and it all spawned in. Now there is another cool thing that you can do with these bosses. You can actually ride these things with another code. So you're gonna walk up to any of the bosses that you want. It could have been the Broodmother or the Megapithecus, it doesn't matter. You're gonna go up to them, so they're in like the middle of your screen. You're gonna go back into the codes, and you're just gonna type force tame. That is how easy it is. Like so, and boom, as you can see, we now have this guy. We can walk around and fly with him. Now, just be aware the dragon is buggy as anything. It's really, really, really buggy. I'm just going to kill this guy because, yeah, you don't need him. So yeah, look at these dragons. These look really imposing. Let's get our poor Shadowmane, which is still healing up a lot. And we can go and kill these guys. So he started attacking as soon as I brought my creature here. Unfortunately, I cannot see this dude's health, but there's the alpha done. And the beta should be done right there. There we go. Oh no, it's still not dead. Okay, boom, dead. So you can see, we got a bunch of stuff from that. Let's just check our inventory. Look at all the element that we got here, plus all the trophies, which is very, very nice. So that is the 3 bosses, normal bosses that you have to go and pay tribute to and fight them with all 3 different versions. But there is one big bad boss at the very, very end that you have to go through the Tek Cave to go and do. Now there are 3 versions of that as well. Obviously Gamma, Beta and Alpha. This guy is called the Overseer. He is the big boss. He is like some diamond thing, but then can also transform into these other bosses as well, which is really, really cool. Now unfortunately you cannot spawn this Overseer into the normal map. It has its own very special arena because it is like a super end boss for this map. It cannot be spawned anywhere else, only in its own arena. But luckily I have got the codes for you mortals that all you need to do is use the code and it will take you directly to the arena without having to use any tributes or go through the Tek Cave. So here is the code for the Overseer boss arena. So it is cheat, leave a space, summon, leave a space, ascension, teleport, _easy_c. Now like I said before, this will take you to the arena. So it will form the teleport bubble around you and then it will teleport you to the arena. So make sure you have all your dinos that you want to take with you. Yet again, to get the Beta, Gamma and Alpha versions of this, all you're going to do is change the word easy to medium and then from medium to hard. All depends on what you're going to do, but I'm going to go straight for the hard, so I'm going to put it in right now. Also keep in mind, once you have completed this boss, you will get a cutscene which leads to the credits. So let's put this code in and show you that it actually works. So as you can see, we have the teleport ring forming around us right now, so it does give you a bit of time, which is a minute, to gather everything that you are going to need to take with you. I'm just going to take my Shadowmane because it is like really overpowered, as you can see by all the stats. But there again, my server is boosted, but just because it's meant for doing all these kind of tutorial kind of things for you. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Walk through all this, get a white screen. It's going to put you in here. This is the entrance to it. As you can see, this is my dino. You can look around here if it's your first time here. It's actually pretty cool, pretty amazing. It shows you all the boss arenas, as you can see, all around us. But what we're going to do, we're just going to follow this hallway. Just keep following it all the way around until we come to like a big open area. That is going to be the boss arena. So as you can see, we're walking through here. We're coming over a bridge. You can actually see the arc underneath us with all the drops that are going down onto the island map, which is very, very cool. But cross the bridge into this section, and this is where the boss arena is. So you see that was a map of the island. And this guy right in front of us right here, this thing is the Overseer. So as you can see, this little orb is going to go inside it and it's going to activate, and now this is where we have to kill it. Now there are 3 stages to this boss, so keep that in mind. So once you have defeated it, you're going to come back to this thing and it's going to go through all these holographic things, and then it's gonna go to a cutscene. So as you can see, you have to be inside this circle, because this is like the circle that teleports you back to like the island map. But there you have it, moles. That is how you can summon all of the bosses on the island map. So hopefully you can have some fun with all these. Maybe get some fun for your server as well. And let's do this. I'll hopefully see you in the next video.